Good evening. I am Natawut Analaki Sumarum, number metric 2315032009. Today I want to present about flowchart and pseudocode. This is info of my slide. Flowchart, application software, robot movement program, pseudocode, unary increment, bill calculation program, and variable declaration. So this is flowchart. Flowcharts are visual diagrams that represent process or system using standardized symbol and shape. Using specific symbols are different elements such as oval for start and rectangle for process, diamond for decision, and parallelogram for input or output. Break down complex process into simpler, more manageable step or action. Represent input and output operation such as data entry or display using parallelogram shape. Use arrow to connect symbol and illustrate the direction of the flow from the another step to another step. So this is a symbol, name, and the function. So first is over, represent and start or end point. And next, arrow. A line is a connector that shows a relationship between the representative shape. Next, input or output. A parallelogram represents input or output. Next is a rectangle, represent a process. So lastly, a diamond indicate a decision. This is the example of the flowchart that flowing the flow. So what is between pseudocode and flowchart? This is the example. So next, application software. Application software refer to a type of the computer program designed to perform specific tasks or application for an user. It is a category of software that is distinct from system software, which manage the hardware and provide a platform for running application. Application software is created to fulfill particular needs and functionalities, helping users from various tasks, from productivity and communication to the entertainment and specialized function. So Pseudocode. Pseudocode is a way to plan out and represent an algorithm or program using a mix of natural language and informal program language conventions. It is designed to be independent of any specific programming language, allowed for the more conceptual representation of logic. Describe variable operation and procedure in a way that is easy to translate actual code. Describe function and procedure without getting into the detail for their implementation. So next, this is technology is an activity tool that can make education more meaningful and engaging for teacher and student alike. This is an example like words that allow user to create, edit, and form text document. It is widely used for various purposes such as writing report, creating letters, and designing document. And next is Photoshop. Photoshop is a powerful tool for image editing and graphic design. It provides feature for photo retouching, image manipulation, and creation of digital art. It is widely used by graphic designer, photographer, and artists. So this is a unary increment. So x plus plus and plus plus x are both increment operation in a programming language like C, C++, Java, and others. They are used to increase the value of variable by 1, but they different in their behavior regarding the order of evaluation. So this is a difference between x plus plus post increment and plus plus x pre-increment. So for post increment, this operator increment the value of the x but return the original value before the increment. So then the increment occurs after the current value is used in the expression. This like example that I have given in the slide. So pre-increment is this operator increment the value of the x and return the updated value. The increment occurs before the current value is used in the expression. This is example. So the summary for this between of post increment and the pre-increment is so it for post increment is so it use the current value of x and then increment it. So for pre-increment, so increment the value of x, then use the updated value. So this is a slide of the homework given. So the question is, you are required by your client to build a C program to display robot movement. Then the user must input 1 has a selection to move forward or 2 for backward selection. Draw a flowchart for the above mentioned program. So first this example not as this is my homework that about so this is my coding that flow, and next is flowchart. That next is flowchart. So next is next question for my work is write a pseudocode to calculate the sum and average electricity bill charge. Then the average of the bill result determines the status user's complete consumption of electricity. Users are required to provide 3-month electricity charge. In summary table below, the relation of average bill charge and users consumption status. So that's an input electricity charge for 3 months, output average bill charge users consumption stage. So next conclusion, sum and average of electricity bill. So this is my chart of pseudocode, and that's all. Thank you.